detransitioning is just 1% of people who transition. What do you say to that?
I'd say it probably used to be. When I started my transition, I actually looked into this. I said, are there people that regret this? It was very difficult to find any stories. Now you have thousands of kids. And of course, only a tiny fraction of people who really go through that are going to want to put their story out. So you can only assume it's like 10 times that. Because unfortunately, we have a crisis in this country with mental health professionals that would rather quickly, sign a thing and get you on pills, even though it may not be your problem. For me, I also experienced that. I experienced walking into a doctor's office and they gave me a prescription for estrogen and sort of a roadmap for future surgeries within 30 minutes max.
I just happened to fall down a rabbit hole last night of a bunch of stories of other detransitioners. There are so many out there, and they get ridiculed by the community that they were once accepted into. One woman said, I love how you're supposed to care for the 1% of people that are trans, but trans people can ignore the 1% that detransition. Someone else said, when I was 11 years old, I begged my parents if I could have trans surgery, female to male. They always said no, but that they would support me if that was my decision for when I was older. At that time, I hated them so much for not letting me, but now when I look back, I'm so thankful to them because I'm so happy now. I just turned 18 and I love being a woman. And that is a perfect example why detransitioner stories matter so, so much.